The Tanzanian government has called for non-governmental organizations operating in the country to be more accountable and transparent. Laws governing the operations of charities and non-profit organizations have recently been amended to allow the government to monitor their financial records. The call for transparency comes as a large meeting of NGOs gets underway in Dodoma, Tanzania's capital. CGTN's Kijo is there.
The Civil Society Week is a 7-day event that brings together organizations that work to solve many of the community's challenges. The theme is to help Tanzania's plans to increase industrialization through their work. The end goal is for civil society organizations, or CSOs, to participate fully in the country's drive to become a mid-sized economy by 2025. However, to do this effectively, the government says new rules were needed.
There are some indications which show some of the CSOs, they don't really adhere to the rules of accountability. The best way to do is to do together with the government.
Among other things, the new laws require NGOs and CEOs to publicly disclose any source of funding exceeding $8,800. While agreeing more transparency is needed, for some NGO groups, the concern is the government may wish to influence their work.
It shouldn't be any problem if government wants any information about our sources of finance and how the sector is financed. But what our worry is, this should not be like to overburden the sector or to be seen like the government wants to control the agenda.
The week-long event has brought over 800 people from the public and private sectors to discuss how the NGO and civil society sectors can play a role in helping Tanzania achieve its development goals.
The government says it acknowledges the contribution of civil society to national economic growth, but it says it will not allow rogue NGOs that fail to meet the new legal targets.
Rebecca is the founder of Msichana Initiative, a Tanzanian NGO which helps to empower girls through education. She says the work of CSOs like hers is vital.
This week for us is first a celebration of our work and achievement of CSOs in the country, but secondly is also a way for us to create a united front.
Organizers say it's hoped that as the week ends, the aim of CSOs to reach where the government cannot directly reach can be reinforced and better realized going forward. Kijo, CGTN, Dodoma, Tanzania.